Previously on Euro Truck Simulator 2.
These little roads. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Lost control, the gravel. Too much power. When I hit the gravel and the back wheels hit, the back wheels pushed me off because they were still getting traction, whereas the front weren't. That was a bit dangerous. Wow. Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. So we're still kind of heading around here. Do you know what? We're kind of edging towards what's going to happen. I'm kind of waiting for Greece down here somewhere, isn't it? Greece, yes, I think it's here, isn't it? I'm kind of waiting for that to appear. I think that's my the next sort of destination for us, but it's not appeared yet. We're kind of waiting for it desperately. We need that sort of stretch to appear, and then we can kind of have a little look at the whole thing. So yeah, we're kind of waiting for that. It's coming, but it's not here yet. So we're waiting for that. At the moment, we're kind of loitering up here. There's a lot of states up here that we've got to do still. I've got a few here. We've got a few Russian ones. And some Finnish ones. It's quite nice. I noticed though my settings all came over. You know, I talked the other day when I was talking about that I'd got a new PC and whatever else it was. So I'd got a new PC. The one thing that had come over as part of my saves also came over in all my settings. The only thing it didn't come over with was my music, which I've now given you a new set of chilled out tunes. We would keep us relaxed while we're driving. And the other thing it didn't set was the density of the traffic, which you can do using my instructions in the details below, which is great. So I've upgraded mine slightly to a level 3 again, so a little bit more carnage on the road than there usually is. So hopefully not a problem with the processor. I hope that's the issues have all been resolved now. They're not worrying about the processing power required. So a few more cars on the road. In the meantime, I really want to get rid of this truck. I hate to say it, but I want to get rid of this truck, and I want to get myself something else. There is a garage here I could buy. I could move in here. In fact, I think that's a garage there. Look, there's a garage. We could buy a garage and we could get a new vehicle. I just feel like I'm ready for a new truck at this point. It's been a while, and I've got this gigantic 8-wheeler sort of beast of a machine, and I feel like we kind of need another. I need another truck. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. I think we're going to buy this garage here, because we might as well. So we're going to buy that one. I love the fact that it's only 47% of the roads. I mean, it's just been 6 years of driving. Weekly at least, but still 6 years of driving, and it's only 47% of the roads that I've actually finished. So we're going to go there anyway first. I think that's the important thing, is we need to get ourselves on the road, and we need to go for sort of, you know, a new garage as such. I hope you like the chilled out music. I thought we'd go chilled out. I'm not sure what it was previously, and the worst part is I really find it annoying that I've lost it, because I kind of liked the music that we had. It was kind of cool. And there's not the lights. The windscreen wipers off. We don't need them on. There we go. Windscreen wipers off. Off windscreen wipers. Lights still on. Right. Okay. So down. I'm gonna go out this end and then come back in the other end. So down the bottom right hand corner we have the GPS, and that gives us our speed, which is 30 kilometers an hour. It also tells us we're in A8 now, which is automatic 8, or gear 8. Spinning round here like crazy. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. To get out. Then we've got the truck damage, the damage to the truck, which is minimal because we've not really done any damage to the truck at the moment. Followed by the fuel, which is half a tank roughly, and then we've got the bed itself, which slowly goes blue and then finally goes red. And when it goes red, I usually cry because that just means I'm fatigued and tired. Usually ends up in some horrendous things happening. We've had all kinds of crashes in the past where I fell asleep at the wheel. It's not been very clever. So we've got that, and then yeah, he's going that way, and then We've got the envelope, which is sadly underused, and I'm listening to the music now. It's like somebody remixed this by James Blunt. That's what it is. It's a remix by James Blunt. It sits here. You're beautiful. You know the one. Anyway, no, you do. Anybody sitting there doesn't know. They do know. Anyway, but it's a remix by James Blunt. Anyway, we've got the envelope. It's very underused. It's basically used at the beginning of the game to tell you how to become a truck driver, how to run your business. It's quite a clever way of doing it. I mean, the most informative thing about this game when it does the tutorials, it teaches you how to drive a truck, and that's the really kind of important bit about doing this game. That's a really wide roundabout. That's the widest roundabout I've ever seen. Yep, definitely James Blunt. Anyway, so yeah, it teaches you how to drive a truck, which is kind of really important to the whole thing. It's very important that you learn how to drive a truck. So you learn how to drive a truck, and then it gives you the basic ins and outs of that envelope. But it really should be used. There should be a downloadable content for it. I would pay for it. That they could even call it seasonal. You know, they could put it as sort of a seasonal thing where you got missions in new cities or the areas you went. But it basically every time you sleep, I reckon you should be offered like a special task, like take daffodils to Swansea or something like that. But do you know what I mean? Something like that. So that kind of thing. And then at the bottom below that, which has disappeared now, was the waypoint flag that was telling us how far we were going to get there. And of course, the time is at 11:49. Let's buy this place. Do you want to buy this garage? Do you really want to buy the garage? Yes, I do. I'd like to buy that. There we go. Look at it whiz out. Yes. Probably the worst possible city to do it in, but we'll do it. And we'll hire ourselves some drivers, but I'm gonna try and dump this thing here. I don't know how I moved me and the truck here though. This is one of the really annoying bits about it. I still find it really annoying, this particular point of the game. So we're gonna drive in here and we're gonna swap round like that. Right, we're gonna manage the garage. So press enter and we'll manage the garage. So we're here at the moment. So what I want to do is I want to find myself wherever I am. Driver management. Me. Can I move myself? Relocate. Yeah, relocate. That's it. Relocate me to Lithuania. That's okay. I've been relocated. Please select available slot. Yep, there we go. Got available slot. Okay, that's us. Right. What about the truck? Where's the truck now? See, this is the problem. The truck management. Right. Where's the truck? Where is the truck without a driver? Is that the truck without a driver? Hang on, it'll be ordered. That's the one there. That's the truck without a driver. So that needs to be relocated as well to not there, to here where I am. Right. But I'm going to dump it in there because I don't want it. So I'm going to get a new truck. So that's there, and we need to basically hire a driver. So this next thing we want to do is we want to go to the recruitment agency. And there must be one in Lithuania. We can go recruitment agency there. There's one there. Hire a driver. Frederick F. Look at him. That's one cheeky little smile there. He's probably murdered a few people in his time. No idea who it is, because this is going to be one of the developers or a YouTuber of some sort. I do feel sorry for the Dave V. I can't even pronounce your name. So it's either going to be Thomas D or Frederick F. I'm tempted by the murderer because he does have that. He does have a look of carnage in his eyes. It looks quite dangerous. I mean, this guy's got obviously a lot more skills. He's got more. I can't remember what the details are. Is there a? Yeah, there we go. So he's got long distance. He's got all kinds of stuff. But Thomas D. I think we may be bailing him out of prison. So let's go with Thomas D. And let's park him in Lithuania, and let's put him in that truck and get him on with the job. There you go. You have a fancy new truck. Well done, you. Right, now I need a fancy new truck. So let's go looking at trucks. So we can go here. Garage management. No, services. We want to purchase. don't want a used truck. I mean, we've had used trucks in the game before, but I don't want a used truck. This is actually not as good as it seems to be, because the condition's dreadful. I mean, look at this. Nearly 1 million kilometres on it. The condition's dreadful in most cases. And let's be honest, they need repaired straight away. You know, there's so much permanent wear on them that I'm not sure it's a good thing. It's good in the beginning of the game, I think, when you're starting off and you want a truck, but this thing will break down. This will break down. Well, maybe not that 4-star one will, but the 3-star one probably won't. The 2s and the 1s definitely will break down. But if you're on a budget and you're playing at the earlier parts of the game, it's great. Never, ever, ever give them to a computer driver, though, because the first thing they do is repair it to at least a 4-star standard, which is really, really expensive. So we're going to go look at a dealer. I haven't done this for a while. I'm going to go with I don't know what I want realistically. Let's find a dealer anyway. Let's find that one will do. Buy online. Renault one. Not sure I want a Renault one. There's a sleeper one. There's a high sleeper one. We haven't done. Let's go back. I don't fancy those ones. Let's see. I've seen quite a few Scania recently, so let's go with a Scania. There's one there. So let's buy online from there. I'm not sure I want the top of the range Scania, but I do fancy driving a Scania. In fact, I quite fancy one of the lower ones. You know what I'm like with these? I love the sort of the more sort of exotic machines that they no, it's not exotic. The ones that nobody else likes. You know, the lower end ones. I quite like this one with the Scania S with the roof. It's a 4x2 configuration, 370 brake horse. That one's also 370 brake horse. Series R. I don't know what the difference between the two is. This one looks significantly taller than that one. I'm going to go with the S. Customize my configuration, absolutely 100%. I love buying them when they're just stock. I mean, the only thing I really do is change is some of the interior, because obviously you can't live without a nice interior. But I really like buying them from stock, so I don't really need to do anything else with them. There's a high roof, and this normal roof that we've got there. That's a really high roof there. But yeah, I really like them from stock, and then obviously you can change the configurations of the chassis and all the other bits there. But that's not what I'm interested in. I'm interested in the stock out off the shelf. Not particularly. I mean, you can go a bit higher. I saw on the back of a truck one of them the other day, a 580 engine, Euro 6 580 V8. I saw one of those the other day, but look at the size of these beasts. I see a lot of 580s. 580 seems to be quite a stock sort of size, realistically. But it's obviously the gearings and all kinds of things. 12 gears with your retarders and the optic cruises. So this has got optic cruise in it as well. There's not really much between the two. This has got a retarder built in. This will not, so it won't slow down when you're going down hills. Interior, we'll stick with at the moment. We're going to stick with the black, I think. And the green, and it's quite close. It's quite a close cabin. It's very Spartan, really. I like the curtains on the edge there. That's kind of cool. Mirror there. Top mirror for the looking down there, and the one there. Yeah, okay. I'm okay. I'm okay with this. You've also got standard light, which is slightly more expensive. Little light touches around the edge. Change of. And the exclusive dark. I don't normally like to go with the changes, but that's pretty sexy. As I said, I don't like normally doing it. Now let's go standard. The only real difference is just the chairs have changed colour, I think, to some extent when you go dark. Hang on, let's just check. Well, there's a stitching. There's a change in the. Oh, and a big change in the front bit there. I see there's a SSD thing, so you can put your cards in there. Right, excellent. Right, okay. Next thing. Let's have a little look. I love to change the cover. Oh my god, that's almost got my name on it, isn't it? Brown. Coffee brown. But it's not what we're having. We're going to have something else. We've got Scandinavian blue. That's beautiful. I like a bit of blue. Let's have a little. Let's have some colours here. We're not sure about gold. Always forward. European Union. Gear up. Track for success. These are sort of company colours. And carbon. Yeah, don't want those. Got all kinds of these. I bought all of these. They're DLC. They're relatively inexpensive. I know you can do it with the mod shop, but I am a bit of a fan of supporting a company that is supporting us and making a game that we love. So if we love it, why not support it? Oh, I love that. Love that. I love that. I love those colours. Too many oranges though. I had an orange one last time round. Let's no more oranges. Bubbles. Grand Tour. Oh, look at that. Flash. Meteor. Yes. Some nice colours going on here. Zap. Oh, these are Scania's own. Hold on. Look at that. Scania's own. Scania's Griffin Special. What else have we got? Another Scania. The one there. And Scania Metallic. It's in metallic blue. I think it's almost black when it turns. I kind of like that. Etched out. It's kind of nice, the silver. At the same time, though, you could really go a little mad with the colours here. Bringing some... Yeah, that kind of makes it disappear, but that's not what I had in mind. Right, okay, let's see what else we got. We got Fallen Angel. There we go. It's not time for snow yet. It's too early for snow. It's the next thing will be these. This thing, Halloween. That'll be the next thing. Paranormal activity. Kind of cool. The Grim Reaper. Night Wolf. Oh, that's nice. Doesn't get to use the colours in it, but that's... Do you know what it reminds me of? What was the name of the cigarettes that used to be that colour? John Player Special, that's what it was. Years ago, when cigarettes were allowed to advertise, it was a fantastic time for advertising in art, if you ask me. But yeah, John Player Special had that kind of look to the whole thing. An Angel Trucker. What else have we got? Dancing in Paris. Should we have a Dancing in Paris? Because it's the Olympics. You know what? Let's have dancing in Paris because it's the Olympics. Come on, let's show a little bit of Olympic sort of whatever it was. The day I'm watching this or playing this, the Britain are fourth in the table for league table. I'm quite impressed by that. Right, let's get some stuff on here. Let's get a Goodyear coffee mug, I think. What's the JCB one now? Let's put the JCB one on there. What we got here? Background light. Ooh. Oh, that'll be at night. That'll go red. Okay, fair enough. Let's do that. Let's do our little freshener. Do we get a tray on here? We do get a side table. They put the biggest side tables in these things. Look at the size of that thing. It's gigantic. There's a black one that goes over there. It's a bit too far away, though, realistically. Centre table. It's huge. Can't see through it. Let's put it over there. Let's put it over there. Let's put it over there. What goes on here? Oh, my God. You got Scania. LED emblem. Goes on the front there. Yeah, go on. Let's do it. What's this? Stone Guard. Can't see where that goes to be honest with you, so I'm not going to push any buttons on that. Right, got slots on here. Let's put some stuff on here. We're going to have over this side. Going to have our Bulldog plushie. What else are we going to have on here? We're going to have our pilot sunglasses, of course. And we're going to have... We've got a Scania mug. I don't know if there's a Scania mug in here. There is a Scania mug. We need a Scania mug. We're going to dream that we had a V8 Just like that. Scan your mug. Right, on here, we're going to have our... I've got our lunchbox. We can have our lunchbox. That's awesome. Let's see what else we can have in here. Got a rucksack, a weekend bag. We're gonna have our notebook there. Oh, we can have our weekend. We can have our bottles of cool bag here. Well, we'll be good. We'll have our water there just in case. We can definitely have a Scania thing at the back of there. That's happening. It's either the Mighty Griffin or the V8 one. Oh, back panel with a glowing light on it. I can't really. That's unbelievable. We'll go with that one. That's cool. Let's put in our pillow. We need our single and truck driver, and then we need our bed covers because we don't want to be cold. Don't want to be cold when we're driving. Definitely not. There we go. Nice beige one. Or should we go with a square one? No, nice beige one will match the rest of the interior. Let's have a look. See what else we can see in here. Look at that. Pretty good actually. Do you know something? For the more basic of models, I'm quite impressed. Realistically, hanging things. We need something hanging. Nothing too gaudy. Let's get some dice. There's the front mirror. Oh, this is our round the front of the truck thing. Oh, you can have one that's Scania. I don't like them because they get in my view though. I'll be honest, I don't really like them. There's no way to turn it off. Can I just delete it there? Just delete. They do get in my view. That's the thing. There's the sun visors. Don't want that. There's my steering wheel. Right, next steering wheel. We're not going to change the steering wheel, but we are going to put on here my usual chrome ball for steering with. That's beautiful. And what can I do in there? Something in there. Oh, it's driver's plates. No, that's fine. We think we've got a bigger truck than we've got. We definitely don't. I think we're kitted out. What do you think, peoples? You think we're ready? Let's do it. That's 104. We could put £28,000 worth of accessories on it. I'm all for it. It's good. Right, confirm. Right. Let's purchase it. And I'm going to park it in here. And we're going to take it for a drive. And I'm going to have it. It's for me. Whoa. Let's go. I'm looking forward to this. Are you ready? Let's drive. I know it's Australius there, because of course that was the first thing I did in the morning. Right, let's get the lights on. There's the light switch. It's over that side of the thing. Oh yeah, I'm liking it. I'm feeling it. How about you? You feeling this? Are you feeling it? Huh? I'm feeling it. Yeah, that's pretty special. We're following the we're doing the Olympic Games, right? Okay, let's find a job and let's take this thing for a spin. It's time to move. I'm loving it. Freight market. Let's see if we can find something good where we are and takes us somewhere interesting. Okay, what have we got? It doesn't have to be far. It just has to be long enough. A little bit further. Oh, it's got a boat thing in the middle of it. Takes us into to Sweden. Where's this one take us? Oh, it's my kind of thing as well. It's from the marina. We're taking a Queen V39 boat. It's a £20,000 job. It's just the kind of thing we need for this particular episode, because this is a new episode. Thanks for Mark for being back last week, and it was very smooth. You're right, it was a smooth drive, very smooth drive indeed. That truck was a bit easy to drive. Okay, let's start her up and take the handbrake off, which is on the dashboard. I always like that big positive handbrake. I've seen a lot of cars now, obviously, with the electronic ones. I've got an electronic one in my car. No, I don't, actually. No, I have a foot brake. I lie. I have a foot brake, not a handbrake, a foot brake. Oh, listen to that throaty beast. Oh, this means business. There's all the pressures in the centre of the screen. Lovely. My stereo's off. It's just a stereo. My Scania thing on the front there. This definitely means business. Let's have a little look at the map and find our destination. It's 4 kilometres away. going. We're away. And we'll go up to this roundabout. It's overcast. I feel like it's going to rain again. It's a shame if it does, because I really want to show off the lovely new truck. But we're going to go to the marina and we'll see if we can get this load on board. Oh, it's slick, this thing. I think after driving that very wide other truck, the MAN one, this feels very quick. It also feels very manoeuvrable, being a 4x2. So no extra 4-wheel drive for this baby, but yeah, it feels pretty nice. It feels very nice, in fact. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Nice positive. Oh, wrong indicator. Going right across. Don't drive through me, please. Oh yeah, feels nice. Feels good. Feels good. I think, though, I'm watching the roads recently and I'm thinking to myself, do you know what? Euro Truck Simulator really needs to upgrade some of these models. It's time. The trucks really need a bit of a refresh, because a lot on British roads, you have a little look, you'll see digital mirrors everywhere. Every truck's got them. It's not just DAF, which was one of the big ones for having it. It is everywhere. They are now the sort of common and go-to thing for truck drivers. They seem to be either being retrofit or they are actually the thing that people want to use. So yeah, I think it's time that people they had a little look at it, maybe, because I think I'm gonna a little naughty scoot across there like that, because we've got the power and it's so smooth. Jeez, this drive is silky smooth for a base model. This is sexy. It's very sexy. We're on to Enya now, by the way, with the music. I'm only kidding, it's not Enya, but it's similar. Just chill, just enjoy. It's a nice sad tune to drive to. Sad music to keep you happy with. I'm really liking the digital display in the middle of the dash. So we've got in the middle of the dash, we've got the time, we've got the pressures, and all the other bits and pieces go with it, and the speed. And I'm really enjoying that. The fact that it says 1202 in sort of chunky letters, and it's 25 degrees C. That's the temperature at the moment. I'm really liking that. That's nice. It's a bit like driving a spaceship, though. Look at all those buttons. Fantastic number of buttons. Do. Yeah, liking the music as well. Bit quite just melodious stuff. Bit like the American one I did, where I used to have we had the steel guitars on it, and then the American one. I've had to upgrade that as well. I'm a bit disappointed that I've had to do that, but hey, it happens, doesn't it? No, you can wait then. I'm going. There we go. Go down the marina and we'll go grab this large Queen V39. I'm looking forward to it. A beautiful city. Here we go. Ours is right there. I can actually see it. Oh, look at this. Imagine living here. A little market store outside your house as well. Wow. Right by the sea. Amazing. Right, top mirror. Let's check us getting in here. And we're on it. And we're going to push the button. We're going to choose this one. And we're going to take this one for a little trip to Uppsala? Uppsala. I don't know if I'm saying it right in Swedish. I'm not a Swede, so I'm not going to be able to say it in Swedish. There's our boat right over there. We're ready to go. Let's get ourselves positioned here first. Let's do that. And look, this song just feels like it's getting started, but it's not really starting. It's very weird. Right, nice. Get ourselves a nice position. Use lots of space, as always recommended by Mark. Thank you, Mark, for your wisdom with this game. Anyway, back of the truck we have the fifth wheel, which has got some lovely plastic bits on it, which is soon going to come off. Fifth wheel, which is that horseshoe-shaped thing. And then underneath the trailer there, you might just be able to see it if I move across. There we go. Slightly see it. If you look under the yellow tag that's hanging down from the back of the trailer there, you'll see the pin, which is basically the coupling point. So we need to push the two things together. I'm really liking this truck, by the way. I really am. Look at that. I really am. I'm really enjoying that. Anyway, push the two things together, and then basically it latches together. Now I've got advanced coupling turned on, which is means that I actually have to hit the two things together. I can't just be anywhere near it, which is what happens by default in the game. And I really think it's one of the best features and best things that was recommended to me by Mark, of course, who's in the comments as usual. Recommended to me by Mark. It is one of the best things. I literally have just banged that perfectly into it. I couldn't have got that better. Knocked the trailer backwards, but at the same time, absolutely amazing. So that'll be getting wound up. The legs, the chocks have come out, and we're good to go. So yeah, one of the best things he recommended was the putting that sort of the taking the coupling and putting the coupling on. It's just brilliant. It's just a sensible thing to do. It's a great addition to the game, and it really does improve your driving skills. It really does. It helps. Anyway, down in the bottom right hand corner we can see the GPS, and this is our destination. This is where we're going to. So we're down there. It's 13 hours and 40 minutes, but a good chunk of that's on the ferry. And we're going to basically slowly make our way through the streets. This truck, for its 370 brake horsepower, is extremely smooth. I know it's only 9 tons, but it is 9 tons of expensive boat that's being towed through the streets. So I'm quite impressed by that. Anyway, we're going to get in at 1:52 a.m. That's the time we're going to get in. Lovely bit of driving there. I'm loving this. This is smooth and slick, and I'm going to just move over here into this lane. Oh, it's a pleasure. It's the kind of pleasure you want when driving something. This is just superb. Look at that, and the boat looks cool. Oh yeah. Sorry, I went slowly on purpose there to see the whole thing. Right, I'll wait until this car's right underneath me, pretty much, and there we go. So we're 575 kilometers away, 13 hours and 38 minutes. Yeah, it's not a bad drive, this one. It's going to be a nice one. I'm looking forward to it, actually. I'm looking forward to it a lot. Our destination's not that far away. Helga is our co-pilot, of course. Not that we listen to her much, it's just a voice we like. There you go, bit of Link's hiding. She's probably teaching me something, you know. I probably know how to do left and right now. If I was a GPS, I think I could do it in German at this point. Definitely, I feel like I can. This tune's a bit like I'm playing Minecraft, the one that's playing in the background right now. I actually like Minecraft, though. I think it's a good game. Oh, good coffee. I love a cup of coffee. Yeah, I do like Minecraft. There is a reason why I like Minecraft, though. Minecraft is just a very easy, chill-out game. You do what you want to do in it, so there's not really any stress involved in it at all, in any way, shape, or form. I'm probably going to get into trouble here for going. Am I? No. Yes, of course I am. That red light offence. Yeah, okay. Oh, I thought for a minute that I was going to get away with that. But yeah, I really like it because it's just a nice chill out game, and you know, I've got kids and we played it when they were younger. They still my eldest still plays it. It's a kind of game that is just easy to play. It's Lego in Computer World, basically. I'm not that they would ever say that it was Lego in Computer World, but that's what it is, Lego in Computer World. And you do what you want. I mean, the thing is, I think they capitulated a little bit with it. They put an end in it for those people who wanted an end, because there is an end technically in it. But is there? I don't think there really is. If you're playing it properly, there's never an end. It's a fun game to play. I've even got a little mini server running at home with it on, just a very old computer with it set up so that my daughter and I can play the same world and build on the same world in the same places. I think that's a brilliant idea. I love that. I'm sure that if Microsoft had actually built it in the first place, it would be chargeable, that feature, but it wasn't in the original game. And I think that as the world's probably most successful computer game, I think that's an impressive thing to still be able to do, that you can still enjoy that. There's something about this truck, about the way it feels. I'm actually quite surprised how smooth it feels for a start off. I didn't expect that, you know. I'm going to say I didn't expect that. I noticed the pressure going down in my the brakes to the whole thing as I drive. Oh, sugar! He came right out beside me, and now he's going to come across. Look at this! Wow! Look at you! Crazy, man. Pressure's dropping down, so there's a little warning on the gauge in the centre of it. I don't think I've ever had a Scania this model anyway before. Don't think I've ever taken the base model before. I'm liking it a lot. I wouldn't have called myself a big fan of them. I don't know why. I think one of these things is a bit like, I guess it's like owning a, I would say owning a Porsche. Maybe it's owning a Ferrari of the truck world. It's like owning a Ferrari, and these people who've got a Ferrari think that they're fantastic. But you know something? I think I may be wrong here with my assessment of them. This very basic model is very, very sexy. Is that the right word for it? It's very nice. I like it a lot. The gauges are lovely, and all the buttons are cool. As I say, I feel like I'm flying a spaceship, but there's just the right level of digital to not digital in it. It's just really nice. Wow. I'm gonna have to do a little outside view, because this is just fantastic. Look at that. Wow. That was some very dangerous driving by me. I have turned up the traffic density. It was the one thing that didn't come over. I did say that in the description earlier, but it really was the only one thing that didn't come over. So I have upgraded the density slightly. It's now on 3. I think I had to reduce it to 3 previously because there was too much going on. There's another strange tune here, another one that you could hear in Minecraft, I think. Wow. Oh wow, I can see the stickers on that Scania thing on the window, look. Near the V8. There's a little sticker you can see where it's sort of, you know, one of those suction cup things where it's on the window. That's so, oh my god, attention to detail. Beautiful. Top marks, extra marks for our friends at SES Software. Will we ever stop trucking? Here's the question. Will we ever stop trucking? The best thing about this, the most beautiful thing about this, the most exciting, the most brilliant thing about gaming, and this just implies in general for the most part, you know, that obviously you can discuss toxic gaming, but games like Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator, and you know, constructive games like Minecraft and other ones, they're just draws for communities of people. They are a wonderful thing. They're a stress reducing thing. They're just for us to chill out to enjoy, to even laugh at most of the time. I played a game with my daughter and a friend on the weekend of Helldivers, and we didn't choose the hardest difficulty, and we all jumped into the game together, and it was, can I say, glorious. It was wonderful. We had a lot of fun, even when we weren't doing very well. We had a lot of fun. Oh, truck driver in trouble. We you know, we had a fantastic time. We really did. We really enjoyed what we were playing. Really enjoyed the game. Lovely. Look at the sun going across that dash. You can see the instrument gauges through the bottom of there. It's so good. What a fantastic game this is. But that's the thing, it draws people together. A good game will bring a good community. I know that there's people out there that love, and I'm sure there are people out there in that community of you know, things like Call of Duty, who are actually nice human beings. But games like this, games from the you know, from the oh god, I'm gonna go across. From you know, games like this, they're just wonderful. They're wonderful. Gamers are wonderful. It's great. It's good things. There are a lot of good things to be said about people who game. I love it. I've been a gamer a very long time. I've been a gamer since since, here we go, this will almost age me. Gamer since 1979. It's the first time I played an arcade game. I played Space Invaders. the second version of it. This is how sad I am. The second version of it, in a pub, and it was the green screen version, because the original Space Invaders was white, white, black and white basically, but the remake that was launched basically across Europe and other places, that was green. So I played it in 1979. That was it, and that was the worlds I knew were going to be amazing. I remember playing. We used to sit with friends playing games together on small consoles and computers, all the way through, right up until I would say the PlayStation 2 era, and the PlayStation the PlayStation 2 era was the kind of thing. And then it started to go digital and online and all the other things, and there's a little sadness there from me. I mean, you lost that couch co-op, as they used to call it, where you used to play with your friends and on games. But at the same time, we then formed new friendships and new things, didn't we? It was very, very sentimental today. I think it's the music, I think I'm a bit too much James Blunt in me. So that sounded very wrong. Sorry, James. Notice he's a big Twitter / X conversationalist, funnily enough. But anyway, I very much brought people together. And it's a wonderful thing. As community brings things together. Community of watching silly YouTube videos brings people together. There's lots of good things that go with it. I've never really seen the need for anything else other than, trying to have a nice time with life. I think it's very important. I think people enjoy being nice, really. Wow, look at this. Wow. Paris Olympics. Amusing stat from Paris Olympics. As we were looking at the lovely shadowing in the vehicle as well. No, lovely stat from the Paris Olympics. This machine's just unbelievable, by the way. Paris Olympics, another fantastic stat, one that I really enjoyed. I don't like how far the mirror sticks out though. There's my only complaint. Look, so far, mirror sticking out, and there's the handle obviously to get you in the vehicle when you climb up to the cab. Silvery chrome things. But anyway, the one of the interesting stats that makes me laugh or is quite amusing is the country with the most athletes in one of the most athletes in the games is the United States of America, who've got like 596 athletes there. Even China doesn't have that many there. China has only 244. It's really weird, isn't it? It's like somebody wants to win something, isn't it? If you send loads of people, you're bound to win something, aren't you? So they lie sixth currently in the table, and the Brits, with a lot less people sent, lie fourth. It's very funny. That's the nature of it, isn't it, though? Depends on your country. Some countries are very good at it. I think the Americans are going to win the basketball, though, because they sent literally a professional basketball team to play for the whole thing, which kind of, wouldn't say defeats the objective exercise. I would say that's if that's playing within the rules, fair play. Send in a professional basketball team. And England wasn't allowed to send the England team because it has to be Great British team. And I think there's rules around certain professionalism. I don't know. But it's always confused me, the difference between amateur. I mean, how do you send a professional basketball team if you're not allowed professional football teams to form an Olympic Britain team? Don't know, just a thought, isn't it? It's just a thought. We won some shooting as well recently. I think is it clay pigeon shooting or something similar? We won that. We got a gold medal in it. Good at shooting stuff. Very British pastime, that. And there's an ambulance behind me there. Wow, this music's so chilled out. I hope it hasn't put you off, though. If it's too chilled out, you let me know in the comments below. If it's actually enhancing your mood, making you feel nice and relaxed, that's fine. Nice and relaxed. That's what we want. Relaxed, chilled. I have very eclectic music tastes. I like all kinds of stuff. These are all free ones that you get from YouTube, without license, so won't get into trouble with this. Probably puts it in anyway automatically. I think that's what it does do when it hears them. It automatically licenses all the tunes and tells you what's what. But yeah, it is very much a free thing. Is that what you would call in the UK? You sometimes see these circular buildings, and actually what they are is they are old. I'm going to slow down for a second. They are old windmills that have been converted into houses. That looks very much the case. Oops, somebody looks like they've done something naughty. Oh, there's a police there. Pulled him over. He's been a bad boy. Thank you. Oh, look at these graphics. Oh, I love this tune. Do, do, do. I did that last time round it came on, didn't I? I've just realised that I'm really into it. I'm really liking it. It's like the shininess of this. Look at this. Oh, I could truck forever. I wonder what'll happen. I often wonder what'll happen, you know, as I get older and get to the point where I don't know if there'll be a point where I can't truck anymore. I would hope there wouldn't be. Loving that tune, by the way. I'm loving it. And we're going through the countryside. There's a longer journey than I thought it was, you know. Which way are we going? Round the houses or something? 11 hours away. There's got to be a river somewhere along here, or a boat, a way to cross. Look at this scenery. It is absolutely phenomenal. Quite flat, we can see for miles. Cattle in the fields, houses, a few cars. Oh wow, love it. I still think they're missing a trick, by the way, by not doing old trucks. I know that seems like a weird thing to say, but I do think they're missing a trick. I think they should be. Oh wow. Could have gone that way. Past that house, I think that could have been turned in there. I don't think it would have done much for me, but it would have been a side spare secret road. Because somebody asked me how they find secret roads in the game. The thing is, you don't find secret roads; they kind of find you. There's a bit of, but they do. You sometimes spot them and see which way you're going, and they kind of spot you rather than the other way around. That's brilliant. I behaved myself as well. That's maybe the new truck. Maybe the new truck's put some sense of less stupidity into me. Maybe not. We'll see yet. Reduced the, of course, the save came over with the reduced, what was it called? The reduced accidents things, the detours that appear, which was something that was suggested to me early on by Hatman. Who's just back again in the comments, so say hi if you see him. But Hatman was it said that, you know, it sort of suggested that I reduced the number of incidents on the road. It actually set, I think I must have said it about 40% previously. It's actually 33% now. I don't know why. I think maybe the scale has changed somehow along the way. I don't remember changing it, but anyway, it's 33% of the time you might run into something, which I know is a bit more than usual. I mean, we've already run into a couple of things here, but I know it's a bit more than usual. But at the same time, I think it doesn't matter. I think it's great fun. Wow. Pizza. Quite fancy a pizza now. Hungry. Thinking about going out for an Indian meal on Friday night. I'm recording this. There's a lad Riva. Just going out for an Indian meal. It would be quite nice to do that. Oh, wow. Oh god. Slow down. That was lucky. Came back. Sorry, I'm totally upset myself there with that driving for a second. Look at this housing thing here. This is just cool. Look at this. Look at this. Talking about driving down the you know, sort of avenues. It's so cool. That is really cool. Which way is she saying? Straight on, I think. No GPS in the middle of the screen. Should really stick one on the edge of the window because you can do that. There's a little GPS thing you can stick on there. It's sometimes handy to I can take it off when I'm doing it. Loving the old cars along this road. It's fantastic. Old style, Eastern European vehicles. Yeah, I know. We'll go to the port. We're going there finally. That looks like a Mitsubishi Colt. That's what it looks like. A little Mitsubishi thing. 3:41 in the afternoon. We're having a nice drive. I hope you're enjoying yourself, because I am. It's really nice. I'm really chilled. I've got my 2 mugs, my aviator glasses, or my pilot's glasses, definitely aviators by the way. And then I've got my nodding dog. I think we're going to call him. He's a bulldog, isn't he? Let's call him Billy. Billy the bulldog. There we go. Got all the bottles of water to go with my coffee, because I'm coffee fiend, as you know. There we go. I think this music's far too chilling for me. I love it though. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm too chilled out. Come on. Oh, the bull's here! Look, it's the bull time. They're going through Latvia and they're past the bull because this is what they do. They're a farming nation where there's lots of sort of farming stuff, and there's a big old bull there. Another bull. Hey, look at him there. Look at that thing. He's a beauty, isn't he? I love seeing that. That's one of my favourite things. I saw that. When I saw that, that's when I learned about Latvia. Went and found a little bit about Latvia and the fact that it's sort of low in the European Union's economy. But it does feed the European Union. So the European Union likes places that feed it food. So they can't really complain. We're going past the bull. There we go. He's over here. Look at that. He's brilliant. Onto the port shortly. Yep. I'm going to come over. Here we go. Over to the port. In we go. Round. Bed's slowly going blue. It's not gone red yet, which is good. We've had a nice episode this episode. We've bought new vehicles. We've got a new garage. I've got a new truck. You've watched me own an hour and finally buy a Scania because I've been watching Scanias going up and down the motorway near where I am. There's been a lot of new ones, actually. A lot of new ones. Very, very nice. Really enjoying these runs. Look at this. Are we getting the boat shortly? Yeah, we've done that video before, so I'm not going to do it again. No, I'll maybe do it again another day, but not today. Let's pop up onto the boat. Let's watch that top mirror. And we're in. Let's look at the possible destinations. We've only got one that we want to go to, so let's go for it. Let's embark, and we're away. That's cool. What a fast load, and now I need to drink my coffee. Hang on. Oh, that was a good coffee. Right, okay. Handbrake on, handbrake off. The lights on. Yep, they are. Let's go. Don't want to get into trouble for that. So we're going to get in at 1:51 a.m. We've got 111 kilometres to go down there in the bottom right-hand corner. This will be a fairly straightforward journey through Sweden with a nice sleep. That'll be the next thing, a nice sleep shortly. And a bit of a tight turn here. I don't think we have to indicate. I think it just goes round. Look at these people's houses. I feel sorry for that person there, though, getting the beaming lights of my vehicle blasting through it. Good God, I've gone for almost an hour now. Well, I hope you're enjoying, because I am. It's been real fun. Maybe the chilled out music's making me go longer, I don't know. Maybe more relaxed. Look at the boat. Boat's really cool as well. Good old, boat, cruise ship. Cargo ship, whatever it is. It's a big old cute cruise ship. Ferry. Yeah, ferry. That's the right word. Making away. Now the music's something out of Silent Hill. If you've ever seen Silent Hill or played it, the game. I feel like there's something going to come and stab me in the back. What's it? That big sort of dude with a metal head. So the horror music now. And I don't care. It's still good. Police car in front of me. Hello. Police. Police. And on we go. We're just making it through. No damage to the truck. We've got still almost a full tank of engine. Full tank of engine, yes. We fill it. We don't fill it with petrol or diesel. We fill it with engines. 4 or 5 of them at the same time. Oh, look at that. Little roadworks. The thing about travelling through the Scandinavian states is actually it's never as dark as it seems. It's still quite light out there. When you play the American Truck Simulator, the nights are really dark in some places. I mean, like really pitch black. I find it amazing how little light is out on the main roads. But of course, the UK is very compressed. There's a lot of people and a lot of places and a lot of space. We're kind of all over the place. So you know, as much as you'd say you're in the middle of nowhere, you're not really. You can always find something in the middle of nowhere. Rarely happens, to be honest. Further south you go, of course, the more you are close to somebody else. Let's turn in. It's fine, go for it. No, you can't go. No. Yeah, so the closer you are to start finding stuff, it's real. I mean, but the Scandinavian ones. If you look, the sky is still lit. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. And it's lit. It's brilliant. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this game. It's brilliant. As I say, this is probably why though we've almost gone for an hour, an whole hour of me yakking away. We have had some longer episodes in the past. It just depends on time for me. That's the thing. Absolutely I love my life. I love what I do for a living, and I love doing my YouTube channel. It's like the overlap between the two is just so massive. You know, I wish I could have more time to do both. Realistically, sometimes. Well, no, I've got enough time doing work. Let's be honest. But I love my work. But I'd like more time to do my YouTube. Can we have an extra 4 days of the week so I can just do YouTube? That would be lovely. Just an extra 4. Shit. You idiot. Right. I'm going to push over this way a bit more. That was the first time I've clobbered it, and that would have left some lovely scratch marks down the side of it. I was still getting pushed a little bit. That's a very tight turning. I think I've said this before, but I should be used to it by now. We've done those many times before, and I just didn't take it wide enough again. No, nature of my driving. Squeeze on in. Yeah. Gotcha. I'm in. Hour and 22 minutes. We're going through the city or somewhere. Look at this. I love a bit of night driving, I have to admit. In real life I do love a bit of night driving. But not all the time. I think I get a bit... You get a bit shell-shocked with night driving if you do it all the time. I don't know if that's the right word or whatever else is for it. But if you do it all the time and every night you're sort of driving back, there's something we say, especially if it's a road that's commonly used and you're getting headlight after headlight in your face. If you're going a journey where you're not getting that, you're basically 1 or 2 cars on the road all going the same direction, a bit of light here, there and everywhere, nobody climbing up your behind with their lights full on. You know, there is some real you know, I guess some real advantages to sort of, you know, some real nice things about being out in the darkness. And I mean, can you imagine just driving in Sweden for real? It must be fantastic because it doesn't really get that dark. Not here anyway, or this time of the year maybe. It's maybe their summertime that doesn't get that dark, but it's just amazing. I mean, even in the UK, we managed to get some dark by the end of it all. I keep running over the edge of the road here. I do apologise. I'm literally on the paving thing. I haven't quite got used to the size of the truck. It's because I'm kind of overlapping there with as well, with where I am. You're just going to drive out on me, aren't you? Yeah. What an idiot. I slowed down there, by the way, to let them through. Knew that was coming. Just because if I hadn't slowed down, it was going to run into me. I don't know what the rules are in Europe about that. I don't know whether you have to make your own space or not. 52 kilometres. 54 kilometres, sorry. 52 minutes. That weird and wonderful structure. It's 1:23 a.m. That monolithic building there reminds me of something from 2001, Space Odyssey, or 2010, A Space Odyssey. Some kind of monolith that'll spawn life. Wow, look at it. It's like maybe it's like that village that's in Norway. There's a village in Norway where they don't get light very often, so they actually have mirrors set up on the mountainsides to reflect the light into the town centre itself. Isn't that clever? Well, it's clever, isn't it? That is clever. That's very clever indeed. Of course, the Norwegians at the moment feeling very sorry for the rest of the world, because while the rest of the world was struggling with various things, Norway's government took a lot of things back into public hands, so including fuel and oil and other things, and thus made them one of the richest sort of countries in the world, a country where they look after their elderly and their sick very well, and the standard of life is extremely high, and it's one of the richest countries in the world at this point in time. And Norwegians, being a very emotionally beautiful people, I think is the way to describe them, feel quite bad that they're doing so well as a country, and you wonder yourself whether or not, if they're doing so wonderfully and having such a great time, why aren't we all? Bloody music's making me all melancholy. I'm going to stop it listening to it. Very weird episode as a result. Very long episode as a result as well. I kind of like it. I'm going to try it again next week. We'll see what happens. Bouncing along this road. You see, we get the truck bouncing. It's a very bouncy road, and a very much getting chucked along by my actual trailer. Stockholm. Oh, of course he can pull straight out like that. He's allowed to, because I'm meant to stop at those. I assume because the slopes in Sweden and possible snow, that's an actual factor. I still think that they should put weather effects in it. I know there's pro mods for it. But I love the way they call pro mods, by the way. Somebody's like, yeah, the standard game isn't good enough. Well, we're going to put some pro mods into it. Make it better. Even better than before. Standard game is blooming brilliant, and it's absolutely wonderful to play. And... oh. Don't run into me, please, anybody. What is that? Big circular thing. Well, there's a Kia we're coming up to. It's not a Kia though. Remember, it's not a Kia. Well, look at this. Stockholm. Sorry, not Stockholm. Uppsala. That's where we're staying at the moment. What a place. I'm going to Google it now. I'm going to have a little look at it. I'm going to Google it. Next week I'll tell you all about it. I want to know all about it. I'd really like to go to Sweden. I think it would be awesome. Oh God, that was close. Where's the turning that I need to be at? Is it here? Need to go here. Here. Next to a garage. That's nice. Oh, we must go to this GT place. Let's just take a little turn here. You can just wait. I'm going to be round the back, isn't it? Always are in these ones. Let's roll on in. Push the button. Let's go with the hard part, which is over that way somewhere. Right, okay, let's go for it. It's down there. I think I can go around the building, though. Looks like I can go around the building. Possibly go around the building. This could be the easiest hard park ever. Assuming there's nothing blocking the way. Do I just need to park it? Which way do I need to park it? Let's have a little look. Let's go around this building. Let's have a look. I just want to have a look before I do anything. Oh, it's forward parking. Oh God, it's so easy. That's like a given. This one. I think they thought I was going to go the other way at it, and I didn't need to. Loving the glowing Scania thing in the front, by the way. Let's go right over here. Let's push ourselves close to the fence as we dare. There we go. And then let's just drift slowly in here. Like a man on a mission. Let's keep to the fence for the moment, and then we'll pull straight. And now we'll go straight. And we'll watch the top mirror as we drift through the where the trailer should go. And we'll pull straight. And you couldn't have asked for a better park, realistically. Very smoothly done. Could have got closer. Could have got a little closer. Let's press the Y button and drop this thing off. Fantastic. That's what we like. Wow. Brilliant. All the points. All the money. Let's continue. And let's go to drive. We're going to go find somewhere to stay for the night. Well, I can see a place to stay. It's around the corner. There's a hotel. Do you see that? Let's go to the hotel. Let's go find the night somewhere to rest our weary head, even though we're not weary. But it's probably best to do that. There we go. We're round. Oh, it's night time, so these things let you go. So you can go when it's flashing. And there's our hotel right there. Oh, wow. Look at the sun rising. Oh, my God. Never ceases to amaze me how fantastic this game looks. And how much fun it is. Look at it. Oh. That is brilliant. Okay, let's stop the engine. Let's hit the rest button. 11 AM. What a day. It's a beautiful day in Sweden. And we're ready to do some more work. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video. And hopefully we'll be less melancholy. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye-bye now.